Most people don't know this, but there is a reason behind the success of Jewish communities around the world, something deeper than money, intelligence, or luck. If you've ever wondered why so many Jewish people thrive in business, education, and leadership, the answer is not hidden in a secret formula. It is rooted in habits, values, and teachings passed down from generation to generation. For thousands of years, our people have faced unimaginable challenges, exile, persecution, and loss of homes and possessions. Yet, despite these hardships, Jewish communities have rebuilt themselves generation after generation, creating lasting wealth, knowledge, and influence. What is the secret? Today, I want to share with you 7 powerful habits that have guided Jewish communities for centuries, habits that anyone from any background can learn and apply in their own life. Stay with me until the end, because the 7th habit is perhaps the most powerful of all, and it is a lesson that can change the way you approach success forever. Habit 1. Treat education like treasure. In Jewish culture, education is not just important, it is sacred. There is a saying, "Take away our homes, take away our money, take away our land, but leave us our knowledge, and we will rebuild everything." From a very young age, children are surrounded by books, stories, and discussions that stimulate their minds. Parents encourage curiosity, asking questions, and seeking understanding. A child asking why is seen as a sign of intelligence, not disrespect. Learning is never about memorizing facts. It is about training the mind to think, question, and grow. By treating education as a lifelong treasure, Jewish people cultivate minds that can adapt, innovate, and create opportunities. This habit of valuing knowledge over immediate gain ensures that when opportunities arise, we are ready to recognize and act on them. Habit 2. Teach children to think like owners. Many Jewish families instill the mindset of ownership from an early age. Children are encouraged to think about creating value rather than simply earning a paycheck. This can be through helping in family businesses, observing discussions about money and responsibility, or learning how to solve problems independently. This habit teaches children to look for solutions, seize opportunities, and take responsibility. They learn that their efforts directly affect outcomes and that relying solely on others is never enough. This early training builds confidence, independence, and a mindset that naturally leads to leadership and success. Habit 3. Ask questions and challenge ideas. In traditional Jewish learning, questioning is the heart of education. Students are encouraged to challenge texts, debate interpretations, and analyze ideas deeply. Memorization is never enough. Comprehension, reasoning, and critical thinking are valued above all. This habit creates minds that are flexible and analytical. People learn to see beyond the surface, understand different perspectives, and make informed decisions. By asking questions, Jewish communities have cultivated generations of innovators, thinkers, and leaders. A curious mind does not wait for solutions. It creates solutions. Habit 4. Strong family and community support. No person succeeds entirely alone. In Jewish culture, family and community networks are central to personal growth and opportunity. Families provide guidance, mentorship, and sometimes financial support. Communities help individuals connect with others who can provide knowledge, opportunity, or encouragement. This strong support system fosters resilience and ambition. When a person faces challenges, they are not left to struggle alone. Instead, they are surrounded by a network that lifts them up and shares in their successes. The habit of helping one another, sharing knowledge, and staying connected is a major factor in the success of Jewish communities. Habit 5. Respect time and discipline. Discipline is another cornerstone of success. Many Jewish traditions emphasize structured routines, regular study, and consistent personal development. This is not about punishment, it is about building habits that lead to mastery. By respecting time and investing in regular growth, whether through study, prayer, or self-reflection, individuals develop focus and resilience. Small daily actions compound over years, creating expertise and opportunities that would be impossible to achieve through occasional effort. Discipline transforms intention into achievement. Habit 6. Teach financial awareness early. Money is never treated as a taboo subject. Children learn about saving, investing, giving charity, and managing resources responsibly. They understand that wealth is a tool, not a goal in itself, and that proper management of money creates stability and opens doors. This early financial literacy builds a healthy relationship with money. Instead of fearing it, ignoring it, or mismanaging it, people learn to use it wisely, multiply it, and leverage it to create opportunities for themselves and others. This habit ensures that financial success is sustainable and purposeful. Habit 7. Purpose and resilience. Finally, perhaps the most powerful habit of all is the cultivation of purpose and resilience. Jewish history is filled with stories of hardship, exile, and loss. Yet through it all, the people endured, rebuilt, and thrived. Children grow up hearing stories of perseverance, faith, and determination. They learn that failure is never the end, it is a stepping stone to growth. This mindset creates individuals who are mentally strong, adaptable, and able to face life's challenges without losing hope. When, combined with education, discipline, and community, purpose and resilience become the engine of lasting success. So, why are Jewish communities so successful? It is not luck, genetics, or even wealth alone. It is the habits, teachings, and values passed down through generations. Valuing education, thinking independently, questioning, supporting family and community, practicing discipline, understanding money, and cultivating purpose and resilience. These habits create people who are prepared for life's challenges, who see opportunities where others see obstacles, and who use knowledge, skill, and connections to thrive. Anyone from any background can learn these lessons and apply them to their own life. Remember, success is rarely about one big event. It is about daily habits, consistent effort, and wise choices. If you start applying even one of these lessons today, you can begin to see real change in your life. And if this wisdom spoke to you, there is another lesson you should not miss, one that could take everything you've learned here even further.